Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel NextGen SAP with Rishikesh. In this RAP playlist, we are learning the SAP ABAP RESTful application programming model step by step. In today's video, we will understand the database table in RAP, which is the first and most important step in building any RAP application. So, we will cover what is the database table in RAP, how to create it, explanation of all annotations, explanation of fields and keys, how RAP uses this table later. So if you are starting RAP development, this video will help you understand the foundation of RAP application. So what is the database table in RAP? Before creating any RAP application, we first need a database table. A database table stores actual business data in the database. For example, in a student management system, we may store student ID, student name, student class, and student city. This information will be stored in a database table. In RAP architecture, the flow looks like this. Firstly, database table, then CDS views, then behavior definition, then service definition, then Fiori application. So the database table is the starting point of the RAP data model. Next is what is RAP data model? So in SAP S/4HANA and modern SAP RESTful application programming model, development follows a layered architecture. The layered architecture are database table stores the data, CDS view defines the data model, and behavior definition defines business logic, and service definition expose data as service, and Fiori UI is the user interface. So today we are focusing only on the database table layer. So creating a database table. Now let's see how to create table in RAP. So this is my Eclipse ADT. Here I create my package firstly. Firstly, I have to log in. So go to package. This is ABAP package. Here you can write your ABAP package name. Suppose 5 ZBTP. So in SAP custom development, we always use G or Y namespace. Package for student management system. Super package always G local as of now. Next finish. So here I created a package for my development. So I add this package in my favorite package. ABTP kg 5. Click OK. Clear this. Right click, go to new, other ABAP repository object. Here I am going to search database table. Click, click next. The name of the table. So always start with G or Y. So student 025. This is student table. Click next. Click finish. So our database table is created. Now let me show you the example of table code. Now let's understand each part of this code. So this is end user text label. So this is basically, this defines the description of the table. It helps developers easily understand the purpose of the table. So basically, this is like description of the table. And second is we have enhancement category. In traditional SE11 transaction, we also have an enhancement category, and there is 4 and 5 options over there. Also, in this also we have options. Like I'll show you. Yes, this is not extensible. Always it will showing. So this is the description. Not extensible means you cannot be enhanced. The structure cannot be enhanced. The second is like extensible character means you can enhance the character only, and the character in numeric you can enhance the character and numeric, and extensible any means here you can enhance everything what you want. So these are the concept. And the second annotation is ABAP catalog dot table category. The transparent table means data is physically stored in the database. In this we have also different category. Here I'll show you the transparent category and global and temporary. So in transparent database table, here are the documentation of this. This is the default value in transparent tables. The database object has an identically named variant with the same columns as in the definition in ABAP dictionary. The fields of transparent tables can be edited using both native SQL and OpenSQL. Okay, so as of now, we can go with transparent. The next annotation is delivery class. ABAP catalog dot delivery class. As we know, delivery class defines how data moves between systems during transport. So in traditional database, data dictionary, SE in SE11 transaction, we also have a delivery class. So in this we have also multiple option. So A means application data. Most business application use this application table for master data and transaction data. Okay. We have multiple annotation here. We can use accordingly. As of now, I'll go with hash A. So next is ABAP catalog dot data maintenance. So data maintenance, this controls whether the table can be maintained using SM30. In RAP applications, we usually restrict it because data will be maintained through Fiori applications. Okay. So next is we have key client in web.client not null. So this represents the SAP client. For example, SAP client may be 100, 200, 300. It ensures data separation between clients. So key client means when you add key, uh, parameter, it means this is primary key. Primary key basically uniquely identifies each rule, each records. So in this case, maybe primary key will be student ID. So let's create fields. So key student ID, abap dot numc, then not null. Not null means it cannot be null. It cannot be null, cannot be empty. Student name abap dot char 20 semicolon. Student class abap dot char 10. Student city abap dot char 20. Controls process. Here your database table is created. So these fields stored the actual student information. Okay. So here I used in this table we used standard ABAP data types. For example, ABAP.char. This is a character field, and here I use ABAP.numc. It is numeric text field, and ABAP.client. It is for client field. Okay. So check as usual. We are going to check not issue and activate. It's activated. If I run this web application, here you can see your database table is created. Okay. So after creating the database table, RAP uses it to create the data model. So next step is creating a CDS view. So in this video, we learn what is database table in RAP, how to create it, explanation of annotations, explanation of fields, and how RAP uses the table. In the next video, we will learn CDS views in RAP, which is the next step in RAP development. If you found this video helpful, like the video, comment your questions, subscribe to NextGen SAP with Rishikesh. See you in the next video. Thank you.